You see that in Malaysia itself, there is a flaw in the education system. Do you see like elsewhere in Asia? Do you feel for the Singapore education system as well?
I think okay, since I think most of the people watching this will be Singaporeans, right?
Now that we go on YouTube, you go everywhere. So
Gosh. Okay, so to say that there's a flaw, there's a huge flaw. I mean, look, I'm sure Singaporeans complain about the education system, right?
tell me about it.
Yeah. Okay. And I think it's the same everywhere.
Yeah.
But in Malaysia, right, we know we are so far back. Why do we know? Because the graduates that are coming out of our local education institutions are not capable of even simple things. Um,
Example.
Engineers can't design. Architects can't design. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Accountants are coming out and they can't do accounting. It's really quite crazy, and so we know there's a huge flaw. And really, Malaysians are very envious of the Singaporean education system because as much as you guys see that there are a lot of problems in your education system, I think we're just years back, man. I think I mean, you guys shot ahead 30 years ago. We're still where we are 30 years ago, if not worse. So there is a huge challenge. And really, what we're doing is we're taking things into our own hands, like instead of waiting for things to happen. I mean, we don't know how long we're gonna wait. So hey, why don't you just do something now, right?
So you want to be like Sir Ken Robinson, right? You want to reform and transform the education system. I suppose. Is that
Well,
something you're looking at?
I guess that's a message I'm leaving for myself. No, it's a huge goal. I mean, the goal is not about setting up EduNation. It's not. That wasn't the goal. The setting up EduNation is just a tool that we're using. Really, what we're trying to do we have this tagline, like, leave no child behind.
Mm.
And even though it's a really, I mean, in all honesty, it's an impossible goal, lah. But what's the fun of having a simple and possible goal, right?
Yeah.
It is an impossible goal, but it's a lifetime work for us. And really, what we want to do is to really make a positive impact to the Malaysian education system, so that the youths that are coming out of our school systems are capable of leading a good and dignified life.
Right.
That's what we're trying to do.
So you just want to lay the seeds and the foundation, and hopefully, in your generation or subsequent generation, they get to reap whatever that you have sown.
Yeah. Hopefully before I'm dead, lah. Yeah.
You will live long enough to see that.
Hope so.